Hi, welcome to the GenX Glam Goodie Bag channel here on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I'm your host, Mom, in the basement, doing a little bit of glam, doing a little bit of gab. And today it's mostly gab. It's mostly the Invisible G in the channel title, the Invisible G giveaway, because I announced the other day that I was giving away like a grab bag full of goodies that I personally curated myself. But I didn't show you all what that bag, what's in the bag. So today, since I'm getting ready to go to the spa, I'm taking my kids to the spa today. It's the first day of spring break. So we're just going to be doing skincare. I'm going to put my skincare on, and then we're going to dig into that bag and see exactly what it is that you folks are signing up for. This is not a giveaway video. I will link the giveaway video in this video, and you just need to go make a comment in it. Be subscribed to the channel, and it is a USA or Canada mailing address winner. So let's go ahead. I'm going full chic today. I'm going to use all the products that came in my Guerlain Discovery set from Orchard Imperial. So that gives me, this is a toner. This is like the Essence toner lotion, if you will. Then I only have that much left. I was using it pretty sparingly until I pulled the trigger, and I told that story in a recent video about how I redeemed some points at Shoppers Drug Mart to buy not only one but two Discovery sets, one for a family member. But I cashed in points and got $225 off my purchase. It was a day where I got $225 towards my purchase if I cashed in 150,000 points. It was a day that for every $40 spent, I got 10,000 points. So, even though I cashed out for $500, that's with all the discounts, tax, everything all in. And I split that with the family member. It's 250 Canadian dollars is definitely cheaper than 275 US dollars plus tax plus shipping for the same product that we would have gotten if we would have ordered it, say, on eBay. But I also got 90,000 points, 95,000 points actually. So I redeemed 150,000, and even the gal that checked me out, we're going to go in with the Prototype Botanical Lip Oil. I am taking this with me to the spa. This has jojoba oil in it. I love the lippy products and other products. My favorite eyebrow pencil is from the Lip Bar, but I'm taking this with me. Like I just want to have the security all day that I have a lippy with jojoba oil in it. But anyway, even the Shoppers gal that checked me out that day, she's like, wow, you spent 150,000, but you ended up getting 95,000 back. That's like more than half. And I'm like, yeah, that was a good deal. It was a banner day for me. All right, let's go in. Boy, that might have been too much. Triple lift serum. This stuff is gold. I have to make sure I get this stuff spread all over my face. All right, we need to speed this up because I gotta get out of here. We don't want to be late. Not late. It's not like you're late. You have a check-in time, and it's like as soon as you get there, the sooner you get to start relaxing. This time around, we splurged for this like float bath. I think it's got like a ton of salt in it, and you're supposed to just be able to float, and it's supposed to be so relaxing that you can actually fall asleep while you're floating. I'm going to test that theory, and I'll let you know. I still want this to sink in, and we're going to test out a new product today. New for me anyway. New for e.l.f. It just kind of dropped this stick. And it reminds me a lot of my, look at the packaging, all right? Like, doesn't it remind you a lot of Super Gloop's Glow Stick? This is what I used last summer. Also SPF 50. And both of these are chemical sunscreens. There's no zinc oxide in either of these. So they're not mineral. But, I mean, they sure as heck remind me of, the same. I've been seeing this one on Ipsy. Remember my theory about the subscription boxes I shared the other day? It's like, does the stuff fall off the truck? I don't think so. I think these are, the stuff that Ipsy gets in some of these other subscription boxes. I'm sure that they're collaborations with, the online influencers that are peddling these things, and they're products that just like that Supergoop. This thing did not fly off the shelves. I don't think it did as well as they thought it was going to do at Sephora. So I'm kind of not surprised that it's already like, I'm seeing it in the subscription, at least in Ipsy, you know, in the Ipsy potentials that you can add on. All right, so that's last step in skincare, right? So let's let that serum sit for a minute and let's start looking in this bag. Why not? I mean, is everybody interested in, you know, again, this is not a giveaway video. I need to link the giveaway video in this video description, but I know that many of you have already got yourself in the running because there's over 30 comments and we still have 5 days. I'm still waiting for that one video. I don't know which one to get over 100 comments because that will trigger an additional giveaway. It's like a re-trigger. It's a giveaway re-trigger, and it would be a nice little Charlotte Tilbury skincare bundle that I'll send out. I'll draw again. So somebody will win the primary prize, and then I'll draw again and somebody will win the secondary prize. All right. Are you ready for this? This is just a bag of stuff, but I think it's a good bag of stuff. This I got in Ipsy. It's the Triple Plum Coconut Serum. I will say this. I mean, I didn't use this, but I did try to get some out of here. And it's a little bit thick of a product for the dropper. When I did my research on droppers, the story was usually the products that a brand chooses to package in a dropper are much thinner. That's why we see some of the serum tints and stuff, but this I think is a little bit too thick for the dropper. So I think you're just gonna have to, you know, experiment with this, like knock it out on your hand. But I mean, it looks like a nice serum. It's got all the goodies in it, skin loving ingredients. So let's see. This is the e.l.f. Putty Primer Trio. There's a lot of stuff in this bag. I could take this off, but I'm just gonna leave it on. I can't reach mine. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Liquid e.l.f. Halo Glow. I think what is it? It's in the shade Fair. It's a lighter shade. Yeah, shade Fair. So if you haven't tried that yet, that came in the Meghan Trainor collab that I got from e.l.f. And I already have mine. I've been using mine that I have. It's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the giveaway. This is a Aloe Cheek Duo palette, and it's from Natasha Denoma. These, I think I added this as an add-on for Ipsy, and I took a peek at it, and I thought, look at this. I hope that someone really likes this. I thought, you know what, these aren't quite my shades. I'm going to end up putting this in a giveaway. And so now we've got a bronzer. We've got some primer, those putty primers. We've got some serum. Here's a face cream from Clarins. It's from Reboost. It's from their Reboost. You know, Clarins, like all the other brands, has a gazillion different collections. I think this is just a really nice, like, energizing face cream. Brand new. I ended up getting it at Marshall's. Mad markdown. Like, this is over $30, like, if I were to buy it at Shoppers. All right, well, we got to keep going. This is a new product from e.l.f. I haven't tried this yet. It's called Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. So whoever gets this, and if they try that, or if they give it away to somebody, whoever tries it, I kind of want to have some feedback on it. I got it thinking I would put it in a giveaway because I'm not really into primers or into the tingly feeling. I think this might give you a tingly feeling. On the back, it says it's a sticky sweet treat for your beat. A sticky sweet treat for your beat. I love that. Get all the makeup grip your e.l.f. crave with this gel primer's cooling sensation and yummy scent. I don't doubt that it smells yummy. Okay, here. For the P. Louise fans and you, this is a bronzer palette, but I think you could use it for, you could get just like a really deep multi-toned look going on, lids, cheeks, face, everything with this. It's called Just Roll With It. And look at all of these shades of Gingerbread Men. Very nice, right? I think someone's gonna like that. Like I say, I think you could build depth of color with this, and I think it will work with pretty much anyone's skin tone can find, you know, these shades to be useful in some sort of build. You know, I've talked before about all my products are new when I give them away in giveaways, and that is absolutely 100% true until this moment. I'm just tossing this in here, and if you don't want it, pass it on to someone else. But I thought maybe I should get this thing out. I've been wanting to put this in a giveaway for a while. I did use it when I got it around this time last year. It's the Beautiful Skin Island Glow Easy Tanning Drops from Charlotte Tilbury. These were a miss for me. I did a couple of videos, day 1, day 2, day 3. I think I gave it even day 4. And it's just, they're not for me. So if you don't want it, just toss it. I don't have the heart to do it, but it's perfectly hygienic, I think, to give this away, even though I've used it, because it's in a Doppler. I haven't put my fingers in it or anything. But the idea is you add a few drops of this to a moisturizer, and you put it on, and maybe then and the next day you do it again, and you keep doing it until you achieve that self-tan look that you want. I don't know. I just thought somebody could have fun with it. I'm giving up on it. Speaking of Charlotte Tilbury, here's just a little sample of her Calm Bliss. This is one of her perfumes that's got you feeling emotions. I did a whole video on her emo colognes and the concept behind it, how she collaborated with this very very renowned sort of company that works with scents around the world, scents that you can smell, and how this company had AI technology that they shared with Charlotte. And between Charlotte's, I don't know, consultations and the AI knowledge, she created this line of 5 colognes based on emotions that, when you wear certain ones. What is this one? Calm Bliss. Theoretically, you're supposed to feel calm. So I was not a fan. I tried them all at Sephora. I was not a fan. But every once in a while, I throw one in when I order from Charlotte Tilbury, and you can get 2 free samples. Oftentimes, the Charlotte Tilbury samples they list some that are not available. It must be a popular time to order sometimes. And the cologne samples are the only ones I can add to my cart. So that's another reason why I end up with some cologne samples. I've got a couple of different beauty blenders in here. Here's one from LYS. And here is one that I got in Ipsy. Nope, that's not it. This is I just got this in FabFitFun. It's the Sweet Relief Overnight Barrier Cream. It's for dry and sensitive skin. Remember I said, oh, this is the sound of something dropping in the bag, the giveaway bag. There's another thing in here that I got in the FabFit that I won't use. This is the Tarte Maneater Mascara. I'm not done adding to this bag yet. The week is yet to wear on, so hang tight with me. Beautiful Skin, just, you can, it's Charlotte Tilbury's Beautiful Skin foundation with the different swatches. If you were patient, you could dig into those and apply them. Just a little couple clearance samples. This is a Fenty Whipped Oil Body Cream. Just another deluxe sample. One-time application. Oh dear. This is a set of brushes, Shades by Sean. Mostly eye brushes, but you can use those to make a look. This is another mascara sample. This is a Charlotte Tilbury deluxe size mascara sample. And this is of her, I don't know if it's her, which one is it? I think it's her new Exaggerize. I think it is Exaggerize. No, it's her Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes, which is a great formula, I think. And the full-size wand, I think, is great too. I don't know how it works with the wands and on these super minis, like if they can mimic the wand or not. This is an Olaplex. It's a Sculpt. It's a Sculpt hair sample. We've got a little SPF from Elizabeth Arden, a little face foaming sample from Shiseido. This is from W7. I unboxed that advent calendar over the holidays, and it's a hair and it's a body mist. And then this, I don't know if anybody remembers me unboxing this from Estee Lauder. I got it in the Blockbuster gift. It's a red lippy. It's so beautiful. I don't know if you can tell. Look at all of the embroidery, if you will, on this thing. I mean, it's so beautiful. So if you don't wear a red lip, please find a good home for it, because I think that Estee Lauder lipstick is just beautiful for someone, that's into that darker red lip. Oh, here was the other. This is also a beauty blender. I knew I put 2 beauty blenders in here. This one comes in from the brand Celia, I don't know how you say it. And it comes with its own, holder. That's what I'm going to say about that. And I'm not really done here. I'm going to keep adding to this thing. I'd like to find like an eyeshadow palette or something that I could put in there. But I really think this is going to be fun from P. Louise. I know that not everybody has a chance to buy P. Louise because we don't have P. Louise in our stores yet, you know, and if you don't buy it directly from the source, as they say, then it's hard, you know, you have to buy it from her website, and then it ships from England. So I get it. That's not for everyone. So that's why I do try to every once in a while throw some P. Louise in my giveaways, so that this is just the Orchard Imperial Under Eye Cream, because I can't, as much as I'm looking at myself, I'm like, oh man, I really want to do some color correcting, but it just doesn't make any sense. I'm going to the spa, although I do have some lessons learned from going last time and not packing my bag properly. I mean, I just basically brought like the clothes I was going to wear after the spa. I didn't even bring a hairbrush. I can't believe I forgot to bring that. I had it set out and I didn't bring it. So hairbrush, I'm going to bring a small leave-in hair conditioner. I have like a deluxe size sample going on of this one right now. It smells awesome. I don't even know this brand. Bompa. I got it for Sephora for 100 points, and I liked it so much. The next time I saw it for 100 points, I got it. It just smells so nice, and I think for 100 points from Sephora, like, this is a deal. Like, that could do a whole video on how I weigh out, I deliberate. I don't spend those Sephora points very lightly. I save them up. And because sometimes for 500 points, you can get really nice, a bundle, skincare bundle. Like I've gotten one from Shawasu before. I've gotten a Glow Recipe one. And you know, if you're going to spend the points, wait until they got something that's good. I don't know. I learned so quickly on in my journey that investing in Sephora or giving Sephora my money to build things in my collection just wasn't the way to go. I needed to get in on a little bit on the subscriptions, because you get, you know, maybe half of what you get you don't like, but the other half of what you get is definitely worth the value. Like, it's not like you're paying 50 and getting 75. You know, it's one of these deals where you're paying 50 and getting $200 worth of stuff, and maybe 100 of it is like, you know, or 50 of it's like, but then the rest is, you know, coveted. You know, it's a win, it's a W. So this is just the face cream from La Creme, and we are going to let that sit for, I don't know, just a minute while I kind of close out and get this elf on. So what am I going to bring? I'm going to bring my hairbrush this time. I'm bringing my extra set of clothes. I'm bringing my lip bar jojoba oil, because it has a little bit of pigment in it. So I'm like, oh, it's nice having, even though I can't, man, I look so washed out. I can't even stand it. But there's no sense putting any color correcting on. Please talk me off the ledge. I'm like reaching for my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish. I'm going to bring my jojoba oil, the lip bar, the lip perfector, lippy. I'm going to bring a hairbrush. I'm going to bring my new e.l.f. Invisi-Stick, which we're going to put on in just a minute. I'm just waiting for that Carolina to sit down for a sec. I'm going to bring my leave-in hair conditioner from this brand in Melonberry, but it's upstairs in another bathroom, and it's halfway gone. So I'll be bringing that. I'm bringing a magazine that I haven't had a chance to read, and it's been sitting around the house. And I want to bring a book. I want to bring a book too, but the current book that I bought that's been sitting around and I can't read, it's big. It's kind of like a coffee table book. It's a treasure book. It's a treasure book. Some dude wrote this book about, I don't know, 4 or 5 treasures he's hidden around the U.S. and there's supposed to be clues in this book, but it's like kind of like a coffee table size book. So I don't know if I'm going to bring that. I think I'll just bring the magazine, because half the time you're in water or you're in a sauna. There's not a lot of, you know, some people bring their books. There's some chill rooms. at this place where you can just kind of go in, and if you wanted to read for an hour or 2 hours, you know, they got the overhead heat on you and you're in a comfortable chair, you could do that. But I have a feeling I'm going to be pretty active, just, you know, not a lot of time to read. Or if I, you know, you can't read in the sauna while you're sweating, drip it on your book, right? And can't read in a pool because you might drop your book. So it's kind of just a chance to just get away from everything that's going on and just, I don't know, have original thoughts, personal reflection time. All right, let's read what the back of this says it does. Let's see. You'll want to stick with this sunscreen. Stick with this sunscreen. The SPF 50 formula glides on completely clear on all skin tones for a natural finish, thanks to its non-greasy feel. I'll be the judge of that. Thanks to its non-greasy feel, it won't elf up your makeup. And then again, it's not it's not a mineral sunscreen. This is a chemical sunscreen. And I say that again, but it's not like we need the Mr. Yuck sticker for it. It just means that, you know, it's the chemicals that are reacting together. Wow, this does feel nice. Oh my goodness, this feels so, excuse me, so smooth going on. It's SPF 50. It says it's up to 80 minutes waterproof. So I'm going to keep this in my robe pocket. Oh yeah, there is no greasy feel. Wow, I like this. I like this a lot better than the Super Goop. Holy cow, this went on really nice. Okay, let's see if this works. There is supposed to be a little bit of sun today, so I'll keep this in my robe pocket along with my lippy. Oh, and Mentos. That's the other thing that I like to bring with me to this place. I like to have Mentos, just to have like a little snacky snack. I mean, it kind of looks shiny, but I mean, there's no smell to it. This is really nice. I'm digging it. I was just saying, it's instead of the mineral active ingredient itself, which is kind of thicker, and those mineral sunscreen leaves the white cast, takes longer to apply. It's the minerals that interact together that prevent your barrier from the sun, as opposed to that thick mineral-based barrier in the mineral ones. So there's no need to put a green Mr. Yuck sticker on this thing. Just because I say it's like a chemical sunscreen versus a mineral sunscreen, the most important thing is that I put it on and I have sunscreen protection for the day. All right, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. If you want to get in on that giveaway, go ahead and click on the link in this video description. Go over there, make a comment, and good luck. I hope that everyone is well. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.